Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 13 of this Let's Play Clockwork Empires. Onwards! If my voice is a bit creaky and I can kind of hear it being so, it's because I've currently got quite a bad cold, and it's not really avoidable. And if I cough and splutter and stuff as well, yeah, it's linked to the same cause. Right, so that's out of the way. What were we doing in the last episode? Well, we finally got the mine up and running. It is now producing us with clay and sand, which in turn are producing the bricks and stuff that we have needed. Although the naturalist's office was demolished, I don't think it was actually built at all, thinking about it. Right, how many bricks do we have? We now have 16 bricks, so we can build that naturalist office, which is, I think, what we are going to do. Frontier exploitation. We also do need a laboratory. Maybe we'll do both of those at the same time, roughly. Cancel. I actually meant you to be built about here. 8x6. That still looks like it's the wrong place. It is. Cancel. Trying to get them in line. 8x6. There we go. One of them. And then where should we put the science? Behind that? Towards the mine? Could put it back here. But I don't know how much space we need in this area. I don't even know what we would put there. What other services do we? We still don't have the chapel, of course. We need lacquered planks. Training academy. Public house. Yeah, there are still a couple of things that we need to try and build. Trade office, foreign office. I think I would like a lab. I think we'll just put it behind, like here. Do another 8x6, like so. Right, so in the lab we're going to put a door. And some windows. That's too many windows. We'll get rid of that one. And then a chalkboard, which is just built in the science place. Microscope, vacuum, wait, well, vacuum chamber. I thought I said vacuum cleaner. I was like, what? So I think it's just the chalkboard right now. We'll just have the one. And then the other building was the naturalist office, where we will put a door, windows, like so, and then standing desks, which we will place 2, and a gun cabinet as well, which we'll place over on this wall, like so. Just 1, 2, 2. Cool. Make it happen. Jump to it! So we're going to need a scientist, we're going to need the naturalist, but I think that'll be fine. We still have quite a few overseers. Once we have the lab up and running, we can start researching better crops, and then we can get another farm going, and probably another kitchen as well. Probably just put the kitchen here and the farm back here. That sounds to me like it would be the easiest option. Disturbance is now over 200 for the first time. And I would also like a chapel, but honestly I don't know if we have the population to support it. And where would we put it? Here, I guess. What's needed to build it? Lacquered planks. How many? No, we can't even select it. How do we build lacquered planks? That would be in here, I believe. Yes, lacquer planks. Cost, planks, and lacquer buckets. How do we get lacquer buckets? I have no idea where lacquer buckets come from. I think that's something I'm going to have to look up. Right, wiki. Clockwork Empires, lacquer bucket. Look. Where do you get blacker buckets from? The planks is easy. Where are the buckets? Doesn't seem to say directly on the wiki. Wood material. So I wonder if that means the carpentry place? You can get lacquer from beetles, trade, and lacquer trees. So that sounds more like a trade thing. In which case we probably need a trading office more. In fact, that's a pretty good option to have up on the front line. That's in here, isn't it? Takes planks, of which I now have none. Fantastic. Right, more wood cutting, please, people. Oh, do we still have logs over here? We do. But we can always do with more. We'll just set them to be cut. Very good. What a day! What a beautiful day. Cool. You've got all the bricks, so do you. Both of these need planks. There is definitely a rather dramatic plank shortage. So I really wish there was a way of saying, bring the planks from the stockpile over here, over to that side. In fact, what I can probably do is demolish these at this point. Demolish this one first. Yeah, that does leave the stuff behind. And that should now get hauled over to the main stockpile, now that we have the large chunks of stuff. Cool! Jump to it! Disturbance is back below 200. Excellent. Whether that was anything to do with what I just did or not, I don't know. And the building does seem to have sunk down to the lowest level. Good. Ooh, deaths. Wait, Tuna died? Oh, there's a fight going on. Who's fighting? It's the French again. Well, thanks for the warning. Colonists are just punching them to death. Yeah, damn right. Okay. Well, I need another overseer for the barracks. Does anyone have any art of war skill? You do, but you're currently the barber. You know what? You'd be better in the army. Ceramics, kitchen, metalworks, carpentry, chemical works, chop trees, barracks. You need people. There we go. And relation to the home is low, but we're still friendly apparently. You're now burying people in the graveyard. Jolly good. So that's now Mordred, Sir David, and Tuna who have all died. So it is basically a death sentence to be brought into the army in this game. You will die. It's just a matter of when. Okay, are we shipping this stuff over? Have we done that? Nope, not yet. Can we please? Thank you. Cool. How are we doing on the planks? 0 and 0. Getting some together. Except you're immediately stealing them all. What are you building? Mine shorings. You know what? We're going to cancel that job and that job. I'm going to hope that we have sufficient mine shorings already. Let's have a look. We have 50. Okay. And we are 1 overseer short and 3 labourers, which hopefully will come in at some point. Food supplies are still extremely low. People will be upset that we lost people. Oh well, not much we can do about it. Bringing in some new logs, that's good. That means we can get the carpentry stuff done. In fact, in here we can just say we want planks. We want infinite number, up to a minimum of 20. Unnatural sounds of the night. As the sun sets, strange howls begin beyond the outskirts of town, invoking imagined figures of unnatural animals being held at bay by the glimmer of settlement lights. Ravenous herd. A herd of giant, hungry beetles has been spotted in the area. Guard your crops. Okie dokie. You are a redcoat already, but your backup is not. Well, we're taking crop damage, but you guys don't seem particularly bothered by that fact. Shooing off the animals. Yeah, because the army's doing naff all. Hey, army people, it's your job. Fight them. Saving game. Come on, let's go. Right, do we have any planks yet? Nope, nope. The army's over here, but you're not doing anything. I can't select them to tell them to attack or anything, they're just going to stand there. Oh, now they're attacking. Are you using blunderbusses? You are! Fantastic. Good. Provision is going rather low. Foreign office. It was the trade office that we wanted to build, wasn't it? We'll set that up over here. Six by 8, 6 by 10. Don't think it needs to be that big. 6 by 8. Right, what materials are needed inside said trade office? Doors. One door. Windows. Window. 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 Window next to door. Bookshelf. 2 bookshelves. And a bureaucrat's desk. One there. Wait, what way around are you facing? Oh, I see you're facing the wrong way. Let's get rid of that one and try placing it again. One there. One there. Okay. Hopefully that's enough space. So we need bureaucrats' desks, we need lacquered planks, that's what we need. And they come from here. We're going to say, set of medical supplies, make us lacquer planks. And we want 10 at any time. Cool. Furthermore, carpentry. Place. We are going to need bookshelves. We need a chalkboard. Just the one? Just the one. We're also going to need... No, you don't make them. We really only have one workbench. Apparently we do. Okay. Stomping on those. Anna. Right, soldiers, are we not fighting this thing? We're just going to let him sit there. Despite all the damage that they've been doing to us. Are we building this place at last? Fantastic. So Naturalist Office is going to be up and running soon. How are these assignments? Construction, flattening, okay. Okay, cool. This thing has been built. Scouting. Naturalists and their assigned labourers will be given greatly increased sight radius and will explore randomly. Useful to provide an overview of the local area. Skilled naturalists can see further. Mineralogical surveys require installation of a standing desk. Hunting requires improvised musket locker. Okay, so you do actually do all three, but you are focusing on one. You need stone pellets and stacks of paper, both of which come from the carpentry. So basically this carpentry office should be way bigger. Way bigger. Not even close to being the right size. Do we get standing desks from here as well? We do. And bookshelves. So really we could kind of do a second carpenter. And we need a barber as well. Who's not currently assigned? Steelwood, you can be the barber. Congratulations. Where are you? Butchering animals. No, where's the barber? Butchering animal, construct building, barbershop. There you go. You don't need them. Cool. Which means that that one person is free to join the army, because we need soldiers. Okay, so we do have several buckets of lacquer. So they do just come from beetles. So having slaughtered a bunch of beetles is a good thing. We have another one down there, another one over there. Okay, good. You are building that building? Excellent. Someone's become enraged. The army person's become enraged. Multiple people are becoming enraged. Okay, we've built that, so now we need 2 standing desks so that we can start working in the naturalist's office. And we should already have the muskets. In fact, we should also have some ammo, so we may need some more. So in here, I say we want some more stone pellets. We want a minimum of 20 just to fill up our storage. How much ball ammo do we have? 66. Alright. Enough for now. So what are you enraged about? Feels recklessly endangered. That's because our army guy is enraged. Why is the army guy enraged? Where is army guy? Is that army guy? Don't think so. Are you the army guy? I'm not seeing the red coat. Where is army guy? That is army guy. You are recklessly endangered. So yeah, you are pissed off that you are on strike. Interesting. But everything else should be getting built. And in fact, I have a feeling that you have already finished that job. Well done. In which case, we need the last item, which was the bookshelves. 2 of those. Okay, cool. So we're getting these items done rather nicely. We do still need a bureaucrat bench thing. Oh, is this saying how many items I want at any time? Does this not require people? I have no idea, so I'm just going to leave everything as is. Kind of looks like this doesn't require people. Alright, we do need a naturalist though. Do we have anyone with naturalist skill? We do. And you are currently just unassigned. So we'll assign you, and we want your focus to be surveys. We'll leave you with 2 people. The grass and rocks are singing. The wind blows powerfully through the colony today, letting out an eerie howling. Or is it a singing? As it passes through the nearby rocks and grasses, the eerie racket is creeping out of your colonists in a great deal. Creeping out your colonists a great deal. Surely we could do something about it. Perhaps if we clear terrain around the colony, it will quiet this racket. Okay, we can do that. Although we have just basically assigned loads of people to other jobs. But yeah, we have not cleared a lot of terrain. Let's do that for a bit, because there is a lot. Fair enough, there is a lot of stuff. $111 jobs, and 2 of you doing it. So the naturalists, I think we're going to get rid of some of you. And then we'll assign you to the no assignment people. I think we need 1 less miner. There we go. Naturalist office needs paper. That can be arranged. We'll say that we need 10. Did we bring in any of these items? Not really. No longer enraged. Good. People are recovering. We still haven't had the immigration wave that we need. Another overseer, another 2 labourers. Which would be very nice. Oh, you're the naturalist. Oh. You are, I think. Yes, you are. Marvellous. And we have still not built the lab. I think we do have a person who's a good scientist who can go and do the lab stuff. Just need it to be built. We're going to build that. Good stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here to clear. Blimey. Probably a mistake to have done things the way that I did. You are just collecting that stuff. Okay, good. Once we have the lab, I'll be more comfortable building the farm, and then we can expand our food production and then expand our population, which we quite badly need to do. And yes, I could build another maize field now, but people are already pissed off with the lack of quality of food. People are still striking as well. Is that still Soldier Guy? No. Where is Soldier Guy? Don't know. Unusual caravan. Fish people carrying goods has been spotted. Alright, Naturalist seems to be out of their office, so they must be off doing stuff. Unfortunately, you can't assign which rocks exactly you want to have checked. Oh, hello, fish people. You bringing me some goods? Looks like it. Or are you stealing stuff? Don't know. Provisions. Provisions are going up. Excellent. So I guess that means people are a bit happier. Finish the bookshelves. Lab has still not been built. Still lacking the planks. At least we're getting a whole bunch of logs here now. I have 133 logs. Okay, we have a lot of logs. Let's get those cut up into planks then, shall we? Guys. What else do we need from here? Anything? Don't think so. Actually, can houses use chair sets? They can, can't they? You want simple chairs, you don't want the chair and table sets though. You, however, do. So we could make a bunch of simple chairs and a bunch of chair and table sets. As we seem to have free space in here now. Immigrants arrive. Fantastic. An overseer and a labourer. Cool. Right. Workbench. Simple chairs are just planks, practical chairs are also just planks. So we're going to build a bunch of simple chairs. We're going to get 6, we'll get 12 of them. Like so. And we have another overseer. What are your skills? Communist, ironborn, lazy. Oh, slightly more effective in combat. You're a scientist, you're a cook, and you're a smith. Maybe I'll keep you for the science. So you're better at metalworking. What's our current metalworker doing? Oh, what's their skill? G. Alexander. You. Smithing of 1. You are ironborn though. The other smith is better than you are. You're pioneering spirit. You know what? You would actually be a really good soldier. So I'm going to make you the soldier. Great Alexander is going to be the soldier. And then I'm going to make the metal worker the new guy. And that leaves you. Out doing other stuff. Put you guys in the barracks. Do we need one person in the metalworks? Not necessarily. I think I'd actually rather have you guys just out doing stuff with the miscellaneous overseers, of which I now have a couple more. Cool. Hey army, where are you? Get over here. Got a beetle attacking us. Tobias is about to die. No! Damn it! Where is the army? I know I've only just made you into soldiers, but still. Just lost another one. Son of a... Oh, it's only a commoner. Only. Okay. We're clearing a lot of terrain. Good stuff. Getting through that assignment list. Good stuff. We still haven't built this. We're still low on planks. We're getting a couple, but yes, basically. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it at that point. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.